Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA, I still view the current move to the upside as a corrective move. Yeah, I see it still as a wave 4. Now, we have now basically maxed out the target area based on this, or the reversal area, the ideal retracement for a wave 3 into wave 4. So ideally it shouldn't go higher in the current wave count. I showed you yesterday another possibility where we can simply move the wave 3 here. We need to change the subdivisions a little bit. Now if we do that, we can move the target area a little bit higher to the other, let's say, dotted line that I added to the chart yesterday. But that would be it, 39.4 cents. It shouldn't really move any higher in a wave 4. It would then be this wave 4, okay? It shouldn't really move any higher, but I said until we really break above the 39-cent level, then I won't change the wave count here. I go with what I have now, and really only a move above 39.4 would make me consider something completely different. And then, we might have the situation of a let's say a more and a stronger corrective move to the upside. I mean, when we came down here yesterday, when we fulfilled the targets of this TA and dipped down in this wave 3, right? We came really close to the 30-cent level. We're not there yet. I think we have a good chance to get there. The point is that I made you aware of a upcoming, probably quite strong correction, in this area. Ideally not above it, but if it happens, we know why. Because look at the RSI, the relative strength index, and if I go to the 4-hour chart, there is definitely scope for further recovery. Because on the 4-hour, I told you yesterday, we were so much oversold that I can't remember to ever have seen here. I mean, it probably has done at some point, but we came down on the 4-hour RSI to 10, which is absolutely crazy. I can't recall this has ever happened. It probably has, but we might have go back quite a bit. I mean, we're already in 2018 now, and we've not seen that. So no, I think this was the most oversold ADA that we've ever seen on the 4-hour chart yesterday. Absolutely crazy. And of course it sees a counter reaction. Now that counter reaction isn't necessarily bullish. Yeah, on the 8-hour as well, probably also the most oversold. But the point is here, we did look at a correction to the upside, which is happening now. What you never know is how strong is it really going to be. Ideally in this wave count we don't go above 39.4 cents. I think that's the point. If we do, we might see a recovery. First resistance here, 40.2, then 42.7. But the whole point of this is that I'm not going to flip bullish or anything here until I see ADA move above 42 cents, really. Yeah, 42 cents is the 78.6% fib level of that move down. So if we get above that, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean bullish, but at least it makes me consider more bullish options. Until then, the focus is still on the downside, because this could also just be another 1-2 setup and we then come down further. Yeah, we don't know that, but based on what the chart has done, I mean, don't get me wrong. All we wanted for ADA was another low, which it has done. Yeah, it has done another low. Do we get to 30 cents? I think it would be the ideal target. Yeah. If we don't, there might be a way. It has fulfilled the pattern already. We were massively oversold, and I guess if Ethereum gets its bull run now, maybe it pulls ADA with it. Yeah, we talked about that, but it's just that the point is here. If I had to compare the ETH chart with the ADA chart, for example, I would pick ETH because it's just much clearer. It has fulfilled its pattern to the downside. ADA didn't really. Yeah, there's actually still 2 more lows expected. Now, it doesn't necessarily need these new lows. It made already a low below the May low. Yeah, and therefore I'd be comfortable for ADA from here to build a bullish structure. Let me make that very clear. While I do still think at the current moment we come down lower, ADA doesn't need new lows anymore. We wanted new lows below 40.3 cents and below 38.5, which was the May low, which it did. Yeah, and I always stated that the whole structure since May was a huge mess. With that new low, ADA cleaned all of this up. Yeah, it made a new low. It allows ADA now to start from scratch with a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, and it can build a new structure, but it is too early to confirm that a low is in, because on the ETH chart it's fairly, let's say fairly clear. Yeah, where I told you that, yeah, we've got 5 waves from the downside. You know, we broke above the $1,300 level. I am currently assuming we don't get lower anymore. Now with ADA, I am at the moment still assuming we do see lower lows still. But a day like yesterday changes the perspective a little bit. Now again, looking at Ethereum, with Ethereum we broke above those recent swing highs. ADA didn't. That just puts ADA still in a much worse position than ETH. And at the moment I'm treating any recovery here purely as corrective that would be followed by another impulse to the downside. Now if I see this now as a clear 5-wave pattern up and the next retracement will be 3 waves, then I might change my view and I'll make you aware of that. But yeah, you know, we were massively oversold, so you naturally expect some kind of a more substantial recovery here, but it should ideally not exceed the 39.5-cent level. Okay, and that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.